Awesome.
It is, it is. Oh, let me move this. So this is a calico Cabbage Patch. It's
Yeah, that's a number 2 head mold. Little
oh,
baldy. Yeah, yeah,
oh,
that's what that is.
so that's what that number 2 is on the back.
Yeah. So, oh, it and you took the hair out, right?
Yes. She had
Yeah.
blonde, hair, very thin, very coarse.
Oh, okay.
You see
Yeah.
shine marks on the head?
Yes.
I'm gonna
Yep.
show you how to remove those.
Awesome.
Looking to see.
Awesome that we get to see this process. Um, I've never been successful removing that, and I feel bad sometimes because people will ask me, how to remove it, and I've never been successful with it. I know people that are, but I just never been. But that's awesome that you can do that, that you know how to do that. It's like a whole process. Do you put them in the sun after? Is that
No.
part of it? After the cream? No.
Oh, after what kind of cream?
Do you so I heard that there's some kind of acne cream or something like that that they put on the spots and then they put them in the sun. It's probably a different process than what you're doing.
Yeah, because it's just shiny marks
Oh,
and
okay.
the shiny marks. Hi, Richard. How are you? This is
Hi,
Dee.
Richard.
Are you subscribed to our channel?
Hi, Richard. How are you? We see each other in your chat a lot. We say hi to each other and stuff.
Yeah, you can subscribe to her. Dee's Cabbies and Dolls. I said that.
Thank you. Yeah, these cabbies, dolls, and toys. But yeah, most people just say these cabbies. If you type in these cabbies, it will come up.
Well, I'm gonna make sure
But thank you,
that
Selena.
I'm gonna fix that in editing. So yeah, she's a sweetheart. I really like her personality. I really like her vibe.
Aw, thank you.
So
You're
I never.
awesome too.
Oh, I appreciate it. You're sweet. I've always wanted to do a collaboration. YouTube keeps encouraging it, but I
Yeah,
don't want to go. If doing this, I didn't want to do it just to anyone. I want to do someone that I felt comfortable with. And so, yeah, that says a lot for me. It's like I feel comfortable with you. So
well,
I'm really
thank
happy
you.
to have you on and share my platform with you.
Thank you for that. So, Selena, what kind of hair are you gonna give that baby?
This,
Oh, that's nice. Oh,
I
that's
get
gonna
it.
be so nice.
Hobby is 30% off. What I like about their yarn, this is very soft. It's very silky soft. It's not too thick. The red heart yarn is very thick and it's coarse feeling and it's very porous. Whereas this is a lot more silkier like this. And I'm going to be doubling
Yeah,
for doing the holes, but
yeah,
to
it looks nice. It looks really nice.
it's not as cheap. It's 4.99, but then with that discount, that 30% off, it makes a difference. And the results are amazing. So you definitely can't put a price tag on quality. I hate
Yeah.
this, but for yarn, it's good. It's good. That way you can really love and enjoy your doll. Hair is everything.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah,
So
I agree.
for those coming in, this is our practice run. Me and Dee are doing a practice run. We are actually going to be coming live Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah.
We're gonna be prepared and ready. So I recommend everyone get a drink, get some chips, get a snack, get prepared. We're going to be talking about she's the pro. She is a pro with Cabbage Patch Kids. She knows all the head molds, companies, the year. She knows everything about everything when it comes to Cabbage Patch Kids. She is our pro.
You're so sweet. I don't know everything, but I do know a lot. I know a lot about like the Coleco years. And those are the ones that you love, Selena. Like I know all the head molds from the Coleco kids and some of the Hasbros.
Can you see the
Hi
difference?
Jackson.
Hi, Jackson. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you to be
Yeah,
here.
I sent him a message and told him that we were gonna be
So,
on.
see, the shiny marks are gone off the face. Look at the nose,
Yeah,
acetone, and a Q-tip, but it also removes
that's
any
awesome.
dirtiness off of it.
Yeah, that is awesome.
Now I'm going to do a Q-tip. I mean, sorry, cotton ball. Thank God I got to redo my nails. And we are going to remove the paint. See how it just comes off?
Mhm. Yeah, that is awesome.
Yeah, we're gonna
I
make her
do
into.
when I'm sorry, go ahead.
Well, I said we're gonna make her into a brunette.
Yeah. When I was gonna say when I first started collecting, I was so afraid to even like wash them or anything. But now a lot of people ask me and I'll just depending on like, how soiled they are and stuff, but what I usually do is put them right in the washing machine. I take a, pillowcase and I tie it around the head to protect the head from inside of the machine, and then I just put them on a delicate cycle and put them right in the washing machine, and they come out. I won't do that with the soft sculptures, though, well, not with all of them. Those are more delicate. You have to be more careful with those, but yeah, that's usually what I do is just put them right
Yeah,
in the
with this,
washing machine.
I did put her in a pillowcase,
Mhm.
and I put her, tied it up, and I put her in the washing machine. I did not do the gentle cycle because I wanted to make sure she was one clean cooter.
Yeah,
To make sure this booger was clean. And no, I was not a gentle. I threw her in the thing, and I was like, "All right, girl, get washed." And my mama
yeah.
said, "What is in the washing machine? It sounds like you got a person in there beating, trying to come out." I said, "It's a Cabbage Patch." Okay,
Yeah,
so
they
that,
make a lot of noise.
yeah, most definitely.
She
Um,
looks good.
yeah, she got a black pock or something, but at least it's there
Mhm.
on her face.
That's what I was talking about when I was saying the acne cream, because I misunderstood what you meant by the spots. That's what a lot of people have said, you can put acne cream and then I guess you, put them out in the sun. And I've heard people say that they put the cream on and then they put like saran wrap around them and then put them in the sun for a while. Supposedly that helps with the pox, but I've just never been successful with that.
I don't get any with pocks. Don't. Um, I find it easier if I just try to stay away from those kind.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, definitely.
I'm
Cause
looking.
it's sad. It's I feel so bad when I see him like that. I'm like, cause it's to be honest, I'm pretty sure it's mold, and it's not really safe for us to be around mold like that, so it's better to just not get them at all if they have the pox on them.
It's like Barbies that I got from eBay. She said they were stored in her attic, so I took and I using all these cleaning things for them and cleaned them and sprayed it in her head to get all in there because people don't realize is that things like this is plastic. It's made of industrial type materials, things that are made of stuff in your kitchen or what
Yeah,
have you. And it's easier to just you have to treat it to prevent mold, and if it's some in there to get it clean. I use stuff I would use for Clorox spray.
mhm.
Um, I was showing everything I used. I'm using Americana dark chocolate. So this is gonna be painted darker than her actual hair because the hair is gonna be a nice medium brown, which is gonna look great with her blue eyes. It's gonna pop, 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 pop.
Yeah, yeah, that's gonna look really, really cute. Yeah.
So far, I think this is gonna look good. We see comments. We see that. Do you see everything that I see? Like the number of people, comments.
Yep. I see, It looks like 6 people right now. I see Jackson and Richard commenting. Yep, it
Okay.
looks good. It's like a side by side view.
I'm wondering, is it showing both of us live on both of our channels?
Um, I don't know. I don't know. Jackson, is it showing is it showing me live on my channel as well, or is it just Selena's? Because Selena invited me, so I don't know. I don't know if I'm showing active. Hmm.
I'm
I
hoping
was
it.
wondering that too.
Well, if you're able to see you, oh my gosh, you know what? Jackson can type in your channel. Jackson, if you can, type in her YouTube channel so people can go to Dee's YouTube channel as well. Because hopefully we can do this more often. I've always wanted to do collaboration and I like this. I like Dee's vibe. I like her videos. I set up last night. I went through a rabbit hole actually a few months ago, and I was watching your videos one after the other, your Cabbage Patch Kids, your knowledge, but also seeing how
Um,
much you love the Cabbage Patch Kids in general. And I was like, oh my God, this is what we need. We need more people doing what she's doing. Something different, something that no one else is
that's
doing.
sweet.
You're pretty, so you look good on camera.
Oh, thank you. So are you.
Girl, I go on camera
Yeah.
in pajamas, no makeup, hair tied on top of my head.
Oh, thank you, Richard. No, Jackson said it's only showing live on your channel, but that's okay, Selena. So
Uh,
what we can do is if we're gonna do this more than once, we can go live on your channel and then we can the next time we can go live on mine.
Yes, we
If you wanted
rotate.
to if it's something that you wanted to keep doing, yeah, we could just do that.
So I would love to collaborate like this more often. Good. Yeah, that's good. Jackson has put up your YouTube channel, so that's awesome. So people can go and
Thank you,
subscribe
Jackson.
and hit the bell, hit the little bell to receive notifications. So when she goes live or when she releases new material, do you go live often?
Usually at least a couple times a month. This last month I didn't, but it for a while I was going like every other week at least. Not as much as you do, but because I do edited videos as well. My husband is my editor. He's
Oh,
he's
that's
really good at it, and yeah, so I let him have fun with that. But yeah, I like doing both. I like doing the edited and the live streams, and of course the shorts too. Those are fun.
that's really cool that your husband is there to help you and to give you also support your dog collecting and
Mhm.
what you enjoy doing. I think that's awesome. That's amazing.
Yeah, he's really awesome. My whole family is very supportive, actually. Like my oldest son, that I was telling you about him earlier. He's 28, and every holiday, every birthday, the gifts that he gives me is always something for the channel. Box lighting for the studio, to have studio lights. My mic that I'm actually using right now, he bought it. So he's so supportive. And he's also a content creator, mostly on TikTok though. So he gets it, he understands, and yeah, it's nice. It's nice that my whole family is involved in it. I'm watching what you're doing.
I
You
have
make
to
it look so easy, Selena. I would have the paint all over over the place.
add. Well, you know what? We'll talk like with that, like we were talking about earlier to prepare for this.
Mhm.
And we'll talk about questions and things like that we had. And we'll get into that and more in depth since right
Yeah,
now our practice. This is us doing a practice round to see how this works out so that now that we can see that everything looks good, sounds good, is coming in clear. So when we collab officially, our official collaboration will be Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are gonna be giving good face. So we're gonna be giving y'all some. We're gonna be giving looks. We're gonna have our backdrop set up where hers looks amazing already. But
Thank
I'm gonna
you.
go live in front of my dolls. It's gonna be all lit up. We're gonna have hair and makeup and everything like that. But I'm not
Nice,
gonna.
yeah, I'm excited, it's gonna be fun.
I am
Thank
too.
you, Richard. Richard, you're so sweet, thank you.
Girl, I'm gonna make sure tomorrow when I go out, I'm gonna have snacks. I'm going to my Asian market to get my instant teas. I'm gonna have my blingy cup.
Oh, I love that cup.
I took Barbie's kitty and I glued it on here
Oh,
because
that is so cute.
we've been trying to find a collar that's pink and sparkly for my cat. Girl, this thing's 40 ounces.
Wow. Yeah,
And
that's
then
beautiful.
water that I drink out of my copper cup. What is your go-to snack if you're doing videos to have something to drink or oh my God, you're so lucky you have someone to edit your stuff.
Yeah. I keep telling him that I need to sit down and watch him so I can learn. I mean, I could probably do something basic, but he's just so good at it, and, he does it pretty fast, and he has fun with it. He likes it. He's really into Photoshop and stuff too, so he does the thumbnails, and it's a nice little creative outlet for him, so.
You interested in learning how to do some of the stuff that I do?
Um, I would love to, but I just don't know if I if I have it in me, but I could definitely try. Absolutely.
I'm asking, I would love for us to do a collaboration. In fact, we could do it on your channel since it'd be about you learning how to try something. So maybe restoration with Cabbage Patch or whatever you want to go for. We can try that, and we'll do it on your
Yeah.
channel to
Yeah,
let
we
your
could do
viewers see.
that.
Would be
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that sounds fun. I don't know how successful I'll be, but I will definitely try. Yeah.
yeah. I was gonna try this on my computer, but it won't let me. So my computer won't let me. So we're having to do cell phone. These are my
Yeah.
brushes. My moderator, Paris, her and her husband, they gifted me this set of brushes here. I try not to use them no more than I have to because I usually look at gifts as being like prized possessions.
Yeah, Jackson. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try it. Yeah, I think it will be fun. I'll try it. I'm nervous, but I will try it. He's saying that that would be fun, for you to teach me how to do a restoration, or, yeah, a restoration.
Do you have one of these?
That's no, that's what you do to root the hair, right? That's what you use to root the hair. I mean,
And what I like about this one is that I'm able to put in a needle of any size because it's like crisscrossed.
mm,
And this one's the larger one. This is what I use for Cabbage Patch Kids. And right now I'm waiting for the paint to dry so I can color on top. So let's go take more than a minute. You don't have to do it
mm,
perfect because you're not going to see the scalp because I put so
right.
much hair on mine, you don't see the scalp. But since I have so many redheads and blondes, I'm like, I need one more brown hair. And I thought this was the perfect shade of brown.
Yeah. Yeah, that is a really, really nice, color, and the yarn looks really nice and soft too. And
It
I
is.
know you're gonna put a lot of hair, because you always do
With this,
when you
I go along
do the reroots.
to the little poodle bangs and then do like the little short hairs around the bottom to cover the entire perimeter that's the hairline. And she's gonna still have the two ponytails, but what
Yeah,
I do is I will take for a ponytail this area right up in here. I will add plugs of hair and I will do that
okay.
right in here and on the other side to make it thicker. And also as I start doing the ponytails to permanently have them, closed in. So that's why I add extra hair in here that really sets the ponytail to be stuck in these two particular spots. And,
Oh, okay.
and what I'll end up probably doing is like I've done this so much to have it up. I like a high pony, and I will probably I'll dot it with a Sharpie like this. Like
That is so interesting. Yeah.
so add some
That that's awesome.
but this side is too wet, so I know the paint's not gonna I mean the Sharpie's not gonna do anything there. But yeah, for a ponytail, that way it'll be stuck there and but
Nice
she
and high. Yeah.
the poodle are they called poodle bangs?
Um, yeah. Um, well, the poodle is so the poodle hairstyle is when it's curly everywhere. All over the top of the head is the little loops, the little loop curls. And then there is two ponytails sticking out of the top. Hold on, I'll show you.
I think I'm
So it
grabbing
looks like this is pretty much what you're gonna do, something like this.
Jim like
And yes, exactly. And then the poodle is just like the one that you just showed, with two ponytails sticking out of the top. Yeah.
oh no, I just want to do the double layer bang in the front and then one single loop around the back, and then full down here. And what people don't know is that when you're getting ready to do this, hot water, you can heat water in your coffee maker and pour it into your doll's head like this to soften
Mhm.
it, to really try to get the loops out. But what happens also
Oh.
that it will shrink all of the original holes.
Oh, wow.
I don't do that because I don't want to shrink them, so it makes it easier to pop the new hair in.
Oh, okay.
Because
Yeah,
what
see,
I
this is a poodle. This is what they're talking about when they say the poodle girl.
how many do
But,
you have?
um, oh boy, it's how many do I have? It's been a while since I've counted, but, I have right around 40 soft sculpture, and I probably have, a couple hundred of the mass market.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot, but I love them. My doll room is getting so crowded. Jackson knows this, and it it's just so hard because I cannot get rid of any of them. I For a while I did. I was what we call rehoming some of them, and now I don't have it in me anymore. I don't have the heart to. What I have left is they're all really special to me. So yeah, so the doll room is very very crowded, but what are you gonna do? I don't wanna go through. I know it seems silly because they're dolls, but I get attached to them. So what I have left, I can't let go. So what we're probably gonna do is add, another room in the house for the dolls, like another area for the dolls. Because right now the whole upstairs is the dolls, but it's not just Cabbage Patch Kids either, though. I have other dolls too, Barbie, Rainbow High, stuff like that. How many do you have? How many, Cabbage Patch Kids do you have, Selena?
My God. Um, uh, I'm thinking. I don't know. I have a lot like you do. What I'm doing, on behind the scenes. I'm going on my computer because I'm going to your YouTube channel and I'm going to copy and share. I want to share the link
Okay, thank you.
in the comment section.
Thank you. Yeah, I wanna start doing more Cabbage Patch related content. That's why I'm so glad that we're doing this, because essentially we're gonna be talking about a lot of different things, but it is, gonna essentially be a Cabbage Patch video. So for a while, I didn't have a lot of Cabbage Patch content because I covered so much in the first couple of years that I was on YouTube, and so now it's basically kinda doing the same things over again, and to provide new content, I have to bring new dolls in, and for a while, Cabbage Patch Kids were so expensive. Like, you couldn't touch, like, a common basic Cabbage Patch Kid for under, like, $60, and, but it seems that lately the, prices are going back down a little bit, so I'm really, really happy about that.
That is good. That is good because the ones I usually
Thank you
buy
so much. Thank you
5.
so much for doing that, Selena. I'm sorry.
Oh, I posted it twice. I do. I believe in giving props. I love your channel. I love your dolls. I love the selection you have behind you. As I'm looking on my computer, and I'm like, oh God, let's bring this over this
Thank
way.
you.
Um, yeah, I like your doll collection for sure. But
Thank
Cabbage
you.
Patch, um,
I love yours too. You have an amazing collection. I've been watching your collection grow, over the last few years, and
yeah,
it's
these are my.
awesome.
This
She
one,
is so cute. When you showed her last night, I thought that she was a foreign kid. I thought that she was a Lily Letty. A Lily Letty. Those are made in Mexico. Those were made in Mexico, and they're actually very sought after. But when you show the tag, she's not. But she's from. I think what I saw was the IC factory, and that's actually a very she's a Coleco for sure, but she's one of the more sought after factories because the Coleco kids were made in different factories, and there's like it's like an abbreviation for the factories, but it's letters that will be on the side tag.
oh
And
my God, and it's like that with that.
yeah,
I see two in a
yep,
circle.
yeah, yeah. She's actually from she's pretty sought after because of the factory that she's from. She's beautiful, her complexion is really nice, and I know a lot of people probably don't, like, see the difference in them, they think they all look the same, but I can usually tell when the kids are from different factories. She has a beautiful, beautiful complexion, that's why I thought that she was a Lily Letty. She's awesome,
Oh
and
my God,
her
that's amazing. You were able to just look at her and know that.
yeah. Yeah, well, I saw it last night, but yeah, I'm really surprised that she wasn't from Mexico, but she's beautiful. She's so pretty.
What
The
is it about
blushing is really nice.
the
Yeah.
IC factory? What is it about that factory?
It's just one of the more sought after factories. So P factory, if they say P on the side tag or PMI, you want to stay away from them because those are the ones that are more prone to having pox, which is the little mold spots inside the head that we were just talking about. Yeah. So P and PMI are sometimes you'll get lucky, and I do have a few P factories in my collection, and they're okay, but typically, those are the ones that over time they get the little mold spots on them. I don't know why. I really don't. I don't know why they're so that factories was so prone to that what they call skin condition. That's what we say in the
Totally different.
community, skin condition. Well, there's that one, and then there's a few things that they can get. Like there's something they call seasick, where the coloring in the face will turn like a green kind of tinge. And they call that seasick, I think.
That is crazy. But you said that, and that's exactly where that Cabbage Patch Kid, the other one's from. This one has okay.
Okay,
uh,
that's a good factory. Yep,
That's
that's a
what
really good one.
I am in shock. So I did not know this.
Yeah.
She
Yep.
can see your comment, Richard. She sees. comment. Yeah, she's able to see that.
Oh, wow, Richard.
Can you believe that? I would, and those also like $25 to $35 here.
Yeah. No, the got stalls, no, I don't have any of those, Richard. Um, wow. Richard, do you have any? Do you have any, Cabbage Patch Kids? Our generation dolls, wow.
Oh, yeah, New Zealand's quite something.
Yeah.
Richard, did you get a chance to go and check and subscribe to Dee's YouTube channel? I posted the link. It's in the comment section. I posted it twice, so you can click on it and subscribe to her because we're going to be doing collaborations where we team tag. I'll show up on her channel sometimes, and she'll hear on mine. We'll, go back and forth. I like that, and it's
Yeah,
good to
that's awesome.
communicate with.
Yeah.
And
It's so fun. Thank you for inviting me to do this, Selena. It's
oh,
really awesome.
wanting to do it for quite some time. Now I'm gonna use a sealer, and when Dark Brutal Goddess, Luxie. I call her Luxie mostly, but it's Dark Brutal Goddess.
Mhm.
She's really good at, and she was telling me about you, and she's really on top of the game with who's who and whatnot when it comes to YouTube and Instagram. I mean, she's really on top of everything. Her
Yeah, she's
and
very sweet. I think she came into my live a few times. Yeah, she's
yeah,
very sweet. And your moderators are so nice. They always every time I'm in here, they always say hi to me and they're just so sweet. So so sweet. Jackson's an awesome moderator too. He's
yeah,
he's really really good. Um
Lexi.
yeah,
She
because it's part of it, the
she's a
moderators.
They're really sweethearts, so good. They've been very good to me, um, being there for me and through things and, things that happen in everyday life. So they're not just moderators, they're my friends.
Right.
And, you know, like everyone, I mean, life happens.
Yeah, it sure
But
does.
I'm very blessed to have them and to have them in my life. So I feel really blessed about that. Okay, this is
Yeah.
a gloss sealer.
Now, how long do you have to let that sit?
Um, This is my first time actually painting the head, remove it. Usually I would
Oh,
paint sometimes and come back later, but I this time I'm just doing it so that way it just doesn't that way it looks more like it's done from the factory where they airbrush it. So I'm just
yeah.
doing this. I am going to blush her cheeks more after I'm finished. But right now I use the thing that went to American Girl doll thing to do it. So I'm gonna probably give that 24 hours to dry. I don't know how long
Yeah.
it'll take, but I wanted to do something to give me the opportunity to test this out, see how it
Mhm.
works and how it does. Because I'm scared the way my phone is set up right now, it's um on a little stand, and if I move it, it's like a you know how some like my twin dolls where they bendable joints and it looks like a the thing with the arms and legs like a skeleton type thing. That's what this holder is that I currently have. But I will not be
Mm.
using this for Friday night. So when we go live Friday night at 7, which I'm gonna type in, it won't be that way. But I'll probably review her maybe later tonight. I don't know if I do it on camera or not. 'Cause I want us to really be able to focus and you just really educated me with her because now that you told me about her like this, these are original clothes. When I bought
Mhm.
her, I asked
That's
the seller
awesome.
on eBay. I told them that I did not want the original box because it was in bad condition and to save on shipping.
Right.
And so that's why I don't have original box. I was like, yeah, I can save on shipping. And then I was gonna reroute her, but because now you told me that, I don't feel comfortable rerouting her with cute long ponytails. So I'm gonna fix her bow
Yeah.
and we're gonna leave her like she is.
Yeah, I would. I definitely would. She's really, really pretty. Yeah. She's awesome. She's an awesome kid. You don't see kids like that a lot, Selena. You really don't.
See, I don't know if this is a newer pamper or if it's original one. I don't know. I don't think it is because it doesn't have Cabbage Patch Kids on it. But
Well, the early years they came with white Pampers. Um, 83, 84, 85. They came with white Pampers. I think they started putting the Pampers with the little Cabbage Patch Kids on them later on. Yeah.
look how good the tag is.
Yeah.
That's what I'm showing. The coloring and how new it looks.
Yeah, she's amazing. She's in immaculate condition. She really is. She looks like she just came right out of the box. Does she smell like baby powder still? Mine usually don't. Um,
No,
the, the only ones that do are like the ones by Play Along, which those were produced in the 2000s. Those some of those still smell like baby powder, but my Colicos don't.
but I am gonna share this.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Richard. I'm really, really sorry to hear that. That's sad.
Some ups and downs and stuff over the years. I got this spray. This is where my cabbies are. It's a spray. It's
Mhm.
not baby powder.
Oh, yeah. I had a friend that gave me a little vial of the spray.
Oh,
Yeah, and
I did
it smells just like when, they came out in 83.
a little bit. Goes so far away because I got
Yeah,
carried away and sprayed my cabbies. And so I do take baby powder. So, like for instance, this here Cabbage Patch Kid, her original body. Once I'm done, I'm actually going to put baby powder inside her body. Um,
awesome.
but I can show you
I
another trick. I'm gonna
I
use on.
think that's what they did. I'm pretty sure that's how they do it. Um, because the smell stayed for a very, very long time. So I don't think it was just a spray that they did back in the day.
You
I think
cut
that they put actual baby powder in their body or in their head.
that. It dissolves and goes right into the body.
Awesome.
So you can refresh the baby powder. Yeah, to make her smell
That
fresh.
is awesome.
It is a nice smell.
Yeah.
Oh wow, she's got a little blue tushy tush. Okay, so I shake some on and it just kind of pours on there like that and rub it and put it in and it goes right into the doll and
Yeah.
everywhere it got stuck in a crack. I'm sorry, you can't say that without laughing. Oh my god, okay, that smells better. Because I didn't wash her or nothing. I'm just left her the way they sent her to me. I bought her off eBay just a few months ago. Um,
She's really awesome. She
and
is. I mean it. You do not see kids like that a lot. Her
yeah, look,
complexion is so pretty and the blushing and everything.
I'm rubbing it in her hair. Looks like a white cloud floating around in here. She smells that baby powder now. I'll tell you that. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna leave her like she is. She's not getting her. She's not. I'm not changing. I'm not rebooting. All right, that's good. I'm glad to see that this will work out. So at least we know how much space that we're working with like this, and we see how high it goes and how low it goes, and with the width. Um, so yeah, this was very good experiment for us to do and to really get an idea what we're looking for whenever it comes. So Friday night. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna type in the comments.
Yeah, and I'll start, promoting it on my channel too, and and I'll let people know to look out, and I'll put your link because we're gonna do it on your channel. So I'll link your channel and let people know to go over at 7 o'clock on Friday. And we have some of the some of the same audience too. I know
Most
quite a
definitely.
few of mine that watch you.
I sent another. I copied that way
Awesome.
and paste the link to
Yeah.
your YouTube channel. So
Okay.
my viewers, yay! Oh my God, I look forward
Thank
to this.
you. Thank
Happy.
you so
Oh,
much.
hey, thank you for accepting my invitation and
Oh,
uh,
absolutely.
on. I love it. I appreciate it so much. I appreciate you taking time to come on.
Me
I
too.
can
Me too.
move my wood, so I will come on. So
There you
see,
are.
I yeah, I'm redoing my camera, setting it up, playing around with it, and so this is not my favorite stand for a cell phone. Okay. So that way you can see, oh, I love it. See, I got white bookcases and you have black ones.
Mhm.
And my
Yeah.
one I want to stand up on its own. So
I
where's this?
really like the white.
Well,
The
you
white
know
is
what?
really pretty.
When I had my house, when I lived in a house, um, I had a brown china cabinet. And my china cabinet was brown. So my African American Barbie dolls, they blended in with the cabinet. And from a distance, it was like a dress just standing there because they blended with the brown inside the cabinet. It was too
Yeah.
dark. So I Googled, I remember looking up on Google shabby chic cabinets, and people were taking these big cabinets, buying them from secondhand stores. And at that time, the husband I had, he was a professional painter. And so he told me to take some Kills primer, put about one or two coats of primer on it. We took the doors off. He helped me set it up, and I had to get new glass to go into the bottom of the shelves. And we
Yeah.
did white. I did it all white and then put a high gloss paint that was white. This way, all my dolls, no matter what color their skin was, they would show up and look amazing with it. But see,
Yeah.
I see yours with the black ones, it looks good because all of your dolls of all skin tones, they show up beautifully without any problems. So I'm happy to actually see that variation, to
Mhm.
see that, so I like it. But, yeah, we're
Thank
both gonna
you.
be popping out Friday night. We're gonna have light works happening because this is gonna be all lit up. I'm not gonna be in
Nice.
this position since I have to use my cell phone, so I would move my little table, set it out in front of my background, have it all lit up, and we'll have our hair and makeup freshly done.
Okay. Yeah. Definitely. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. This went very well, I think, yeah. And,
"Oh, you look great,
I'm thank you. Thank you.
and your hair
Yeah.
is amazing."
Mm. I like your hair that color, it's really pretty. You always look nice, though. You have one of those faces you can kinda pull off any color. Because I like when you do the dark too, but
My natural
it's a
hair
nice
color,
change.
and, um, I've had issues after I've had COVID twice, and after last year, Barbie's convention, after having it, my hair broke off, mostly around the edges and sides. It's now coming back in up here and here. Before it was more of a going like that. Now it's coming back in,
Mm.
and I have just had I had the hardest time with my hair coming back. But then I would notice stressful things in my personal life would cause me to have issues. I went to the doctor 5 times. They were telling me about having alopecia due to stress. Then I got diagnosed, went through with colitis due to stress. So do
Yeah.
not be stressed. Enjoy your dolls. Enjoy things that you love to keep you less stressed. All right.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Stress affects your mind, your body. It can
Mhm.
cause illnesses and things. So
Yeah.
I'm actually coming out of a manic episode. Thank God that lasted about a week, a good week, something like that. So what I did was I said, what do we do to relieve stress? We get creative. We use our creative talents and
Yes. Absolutely.
pull out the sewing machine, pull out the dolls, and get creative. And so that's what I do. It takes my mind away from everything. Richard, I see your comments, sweetheart. Please know I'm not ignoring you. We just, again, this is us. We wanted to try a sample, see how this worked out, because we want to do it, and if we want to do it right, so that we
Mhm.
know we can see things that we want to correct. So come Friday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, when we do this together, collaboration, there is no time limit. We don't know how long it'll last. All I know, if we
Mhm.
need to take a break, you know, we'll just say we need to take a little break, and one person to get up, handle the business, then the other one, okay, Miss Dixie. Look, Dixie, you have another auntie. Say hi to Dee.
She's so cute. Hi, Dixie. Um,
It's happy. I
I
found
have
two.
a cat. I have a cat who loves the dolls. You can ask Jackson. Her name is Nina, and she stays up in the doll room. And I'm looking to see if she's up here now, but I don't see her. But she loves it, and she literally will go like up to the dolls and like do this with her head and almost like to make them like pet her. It seems like she wants them to pet her because she'll go like underneath the doll's hands and stuff. It's really, really weird. She loves them though. She rolls around, and Dixie's like that too with the dolls. Yeah.
Only ones. The ones that I play with. Barbie Action number 3, the one that I play with the most.
Yeah.
She will lay on top of her and then go to sleep. Um, American Girl, she will lie on their legs if they're setting up. Only dolls that have like my fresh scent on them,
Mm.
she does it.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. Oh, so recently I wanted a blanket. I wanted a soft, comfy blanket for the fall, and I went to um, Home Goods, and they had a Barbie one. But it's like it's white with light pink streaks, and it's got a Barbie wrote on it, like the
Oh.
font, and it was only $16, so I got
Oh,
it.
that sounds beautiful.
She gets on it and sleeps on it and tries to take over it. Look, look, she's just looking all up at the camera.
Hi. Hello.
She's
She's
setting something.
beautiful. You don't see all white cats a lot. She's so pretty.
I found out she's rare. She has one green eye, one blue eye,
Mm,
and
that's
I put it
beautiful.
I it out. But the problem is her blue eye, it drained. She has allergies from it. Took it to the vet, got medicine, but they just said it's just happens. It's quite known with cats with this eye condition. So
Mm,
yeah, she has medicine for it, but the stain look is she's not hurt. It's just where it drains, and it's like a sort of like a gel
yeah.
almost drains from eye infection. But she's
Does it
plush.
it she's not in any pain or anything though, right? She's
No,
just
so no. See, she's fine. She just has
yeah.
that issue with her eyes. It's just that one eye.
Yeah,
It's just.
she seems very happy. Very, very happy.
Can you hear her purring?
Yeah. So soft. Yeah, you don't see white cats a lot. You
I
really
had
don't. You had
and
what?
her grandmother,
Oh, wow.
and so then the grandmother popped out about 2 or 3 litters, and I could never get her fixed because she wanted to get pregnant. And, so, yeah, anyway, Dixie mother and aunts was pregnant at the same time, and they had both litters at the same time
Oh
together.
my goodness.
13 little kittens. Um,
Wow.
oh my gosh, I never forget it. And people wanted one. People were taking pictures and everything of them. And Dixie was a little bitty baby, barely crawling. And I remember sitting in the floor, and she was big enough to go in one hand. And
Oh.
crawled in my legs, got in the middle of my legs, and went to sleep. And I made sure I looked at her good because she had a little black dot on her nose. And I made sure I remember that. So when I went back, I was staying with my mom, um, after everything, 'cause back then I was divorced, everything, and I stayed with my mom. She was worried about me because, you go through stuff. So when Dixie was big enough to leave, I went back to get her, put her in the car. She went butt crazy. Oh my God, running from one end to the other end inside the car. And I was like, girlfriend, get over it. This is your new life now because that's it. You're coming with me. She hates cars. She still does. If she hears my
Yeah.
she runs out of the
My
bed.
cat doesn't like them either.
So
Yeah.
that was what the video. I've put it on private since then to keep personal things private, but where the apartment above us, we thought it caught on fire, but it was a um faulty water thing. And so
Mm.
our apartment got flooded. And the thing is, she went under the bed and I couldn't get her. So I was panicking and everything.
Oh.
Um,
Oh my
didn't
gosh. Wow. How old is she?
7
7.
human years.
Wow. She's
But
sweet.
I was hoping she was gonna be a lap cat, and she turned out to be just so. She's
Mm.
a cat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's nice.
did your cat do that when you're doing live? See, she just lays here.
No, not when I'm doing lives, but I don't know, if I'm in the doll room, sometimes she'll wanna sit on my lap, and, she gets, very, my husband calls it lovey-dovey. But, yeah, she wants me to pet her and stuff, but she doesn't she doesn't usually when I'm filming for some reason, she doesn't usually come near me. But if I'm just up here, just hanging out, then she will. I've never seen a cat love the dolls the way she does. It's really something. I call them the babies, and I say, "Do you wanna go see the baby?" She waits for me at the bottom of the stairs, and when she sees me coming up, then she comes up with me. It's really, really cute. I've seen dogs, like, respond to dolls that way and toys, but not cats. But Dixie does it, so mhm.
Mm. She'll sit here and go to sleep. Let's think about it. All right, I'm looking at this head. Oh, okay, that's feeling good. It's feeling almost there. Um, I
Thank you,
guess
Richard. He's so sweet.
Richard and I think 3 years. It was right before the pandemic hit. Richard and his mother would watch me on their TV in New Zealand, and I would always say hi to them. So in New Zealand, to them, I have a reality show where I come on live. That's how it looks to them on their TV with
Mhm.
his mother. But she passed, and I believe it's about two. Is it 2 years now, Richard? And
I'm
we
sorry, Richard.
With me, it was I called him video chat on Instagram, and I got to speak to his family and his mother directly before she left. And, you know, Richard said that even though her eyes were not open, she recognized my voice and she was lifting her hand and
Oh,
trying to
wow.
wave. And for me, it was so emotionally. So yeah,
Mm,
after that chat, so I have what we call emotional dysregulation, where I can become, well, I do. I become attached like heartstrings with people, and you know, it's as if someone's going through a situation. I feel like I'm going through the situation that they're going through because I have that emotional dysregulation, that
mhm.
attachment that
Yeah.
comes, and so
Yeah,
you
I
know,
understand.
it's very hard to go through that. It's very hard to deal with that. So Richard is a
Mhm.
very, very special and important person, who is one of my subscribers. I I don't like how YouTube calls people your fans. They'll say, "Oh, they always encourage you to create new content." They say for your fans, and I don't like that because I don't consider my subscribers as fans. I view my subscribers just as that subscribers, people who are interested in the content I do when I'm being creative, doing tutorials. I consider, my regulars, I consider them an extended part of my life because
Right.
they're there for you. They have your back and this shows love and support. So, my take on and view of the way YouTube does things, it's old school, like from 10 years ago. Because 10 years
Right.
ago, people were not getting known for being what we call YouTube famous, so
Mhm.
I don't consider myself in that category. I
Yeah.
see myself as a YouTuber. Oh my God, she's done went to sleep. She's went to sleep. She's very comfortable. Mm. Oh, I love her. This is my baby. Dixie is not that little anymore. I'm telling you. She has she's a big girl. She's put on some weight. She's fluffy and she's thick. I That's what I love about Cabbage Patch Kids. Here, sweetheart.
They're chunky.
Sit to
Yeah,
this. Yes,
Cabbage Patch Kids are chunky, yeah.
love something I can hold. That's why my big soft sculptures, which Friday we'll go more into that. Both of us will be showing show and tell our big soft sculptures.
Yeah.
All,
Oh, yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, that's gonna be awesome.
and I was so happy when you did your video showing your favorites and stuff like that. And thank you for mentioning how I was questioning about that. That was so sweet. So I
Yeah.
think Cabbage Patch Kids bring comfort. That's what they bring.
Yes,
Comfort.
absolutely.
For
Absolutely.
of all ages, and it's that I think it's that cuddliness about them that gives you that
Mhm.
comfort. Yeah.
And the way they're designed is really cool because so they're always smiling, right? And the way they're designed, their arms are out like this, like to give you a hug. You know what I mean? They're just ready for a hug. That's how they're designed. It's awesome. They are so cute. They really are really, really cute.
I
And like
agree.
you said, they're cuddly, they're soft. I like that too. Because I collect a lot of different dolls, but those are the only ones really that are soft and huggable, really, really huggable. And I sometimes I take them out. Today I was having a day where I don't know why I just needed to have a doll with me. So we had some appointments and stuff we had to deal with, and I took him in the car for the ride and just sat on my lap, a little one. Yeah, I know.
That's
I'm that one. Jackson knows that. I'll be like, today's a doll therapy day. I need to take a doll with me somewhere. Take him on vacation if I go on vacation.
live near you, close friend.
No, so we met through YouTube. He was one of my viewers and he reached out to me almost 2 years ago now. And he reached out to me, sent me a private message, and we just started talking, and then he gave me his number, and we just became friends, yeah. And I asked him if he wanted to be my moderator, like, probably a few months after we met. I asked him if he wanted to be my moderator, and yeah. So, yeah, we're like best friends, we talk every day,
Oh,
just like you and your moderators, yeah.
yeah, I call them my sisters. I only call them moderators on YouTube, but outside YouTube, they're my sisters. They've been with me through some very difficult times. So, and I try to respect their privacy here, like with YouTube. So
Mhm.
I do my best to try and refer to them as their usernames,
Right.
like Lexi, Dark Brutal Goddess, and Paris Love Styles. Um, because outside of YouTube, these are two amazing women whom I've had a daily communication with. Um, yeah, that they're two very
Yeah,
important
you
in my life. I don't know what
yeah,
I would do without them over the years. They've been with me through some very difficult times. So I
right.
owe a lot. I owe them a lot.
Yeah.
They're and
Well, I know they've been with you since I've been watching you, and I've been watching for I think right around 3 years now. I think it was in the middle of the pandemic when I started watching you. So probably even longer. I think it was
so I
2020.
am so sorry. That means you've seen crazy stuff and everything. Me losing my stuff or trying different medications, and I am so sorry.
No, don't apologize, Selena. You are wonderful. You don't have to apologize for nothing.
Well, thank you. That's very kind of you. I appreciate that. I'm also grateful for the doll world community for being forgiving and kind. So yeah, but anyway, well, I guess this is a good time. We've been on for an hour. We kind of see how things look and how we do our
Mhm.
lighting and do
Yeah.
prepare Friday. So that's a good thing. I'm so happy everything went smooth for you to be able to come in, and then I just had to hit the little thing, and then
Yeah. Yeah,
so
I know, it was so easy. It was awesome.
it helps. It
Yeah.
helps.
Thank
So
you
for everyone,
again for inviting me to do this. This is really fun. Yeah, I can't wait till Friday. It's gonna be awesome.
YouTube has been for a year trying to encourage me to do collaborations, but I didn't know who to collaborate with. I tried to collaborate with one of my moderators, but it didn't let me. We couldn't do it. I think she needed more subscribers. And um, so, yeah, and I really like your content. I love your content. I watch it. I receive notifications. I hit the bell.
Aw, thank you. I
The only
really
time I
appreciate that.
wasn't able to pop in is because I wasn't home or I
Right.
wasn't here or I was at a doctor appointment, things like that. So the good thing is that you have my personal information where we can contact and we're able to do this. So we'll clap back and forth from my channel
Yeah.
to yours whenever it's convenient and talk about different doll related topics and things like that. So I look forward to
Okay.
it. I wish
Yeah.
it's been 2 years. So I'm going to put in, for those of you that are popping in late or what have you, even when this video is published, the comments will show. So you can go over and subscribe and hit the bell button at D's Cabbies, Dolls,
And toys.
and Toys. Trying to make sure. Oh my God, I should have just pasted it. There it is. Yeah, that's www.youtube.com/at D's Cabbies, Dolls and Toys. There you go. There's the link. You can click that. You can subscribe, hit the bell button so you know when she is going to release new material. She releases a short video or goes live or has a video that she's luckily has a husband who can edit it for her, which is awesome.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Also, you have a
Thank
chance
you.
our membership and my membership, where we can do exclusive content that's for members only. You can be a part of that. So that would be amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much, Selena. So
Thank
I will see you Friday. And if if anything comes up, you want to talk about anything before then, you have my number.
Awesome.
So yeah,
Should be good. So we're able to look inside our devices. We see how much space we got to work with our backgrounds, and we
yeah,
see and send linked so we know what we're working with, and to have it pre-prepared before we
yeah.
do it. Yeah. Friday night, 7 p.m. Be ready. Get some snacks, grab a drink, get your soda, whatever it is you love. Pizza. Oh God, that just made me hungry. We're gonna go live and we're gonna talk about Barbie, Cabbage Patch Kids, Soft Sculptured, and Coleco. And you have favorites that are with all the companies, right?
hmm Yeah. Yeah, I'll definitely have a few dolls with me to show some of my favorites. Yeah, that would be awesome.
It's gonna be cool. And then we'll see what happens. Maybe we can do a tutorial together and see what you can do. We'll see what we can do to get you going. Maybe you got some that needs some new stuffing and stuff.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'm willing to try it for sure.
Well, thank you for taking time out and for taking this moment for us to play around with this. And I thought maybe it'd probably be 20, 30 minutes, but an hour. It goes by fast when you're having fun. It really does.
Yeah, it sure does. Yeah,
It,
definitely. All right, honey. So I'll see you on Friday, and I'll see you, Richard and Jackson, and thank you guys for being here. Bye, honey. And
bye.
call me if anything comes up, okay? Before then? Okay. Bye
It
bye.
should be good.
Thank you.
All
Bye.
right. Bye.
Bye.